It's probably D-I-E-S-A-L, probably something like that, maybe, or maybe it's an E-L. Diesel truck. Drive on. Drive on. I love that. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. Since we are being the magician today, I think there we go. Now we're in business. Now we're going to, I think I will pull the Bible. Wow. I'm going to pull the Bible and see what we're going to read from the sacred pages of the Bible. Let's do it. All right. How about that? That's beautiful. O righteous Father, the world hath not known thee, but I have known thee. And these have known that thou hast sent me. And I have declared unto them thy name, and will declare it, that the love wherewith thou hast loved me may be in them, and I in them. What else do you need? What else in this life do you need other than the love of God that sustains you? Other than the ability to share that love honestly and earnestly, naturally and spontaneously as you can, holding nothing back whatsoever. What else do you need but sheer gratitude in the ability to be here, to breathe, to move about, to see the beauty, to engage in relationships, to go in and out of pain, to suffer illness, to suffer divorce, to suffer death, tragedy, devastation, and to still hold on to the love of God who is behind it all? What else do you need? What else do you want? What else parameters do you have to have set up in your life for happiness? For you are as happy as you will ever be in this moment, this exact moment. You are not in the past. You are not in the future. You are here, this moment. This moment of Jesus speaking these words. O righteous Father, the world hath not known thee, but I have known thee, and these have known that thou hast sent me, and I have declared unto them thy name, and will declare it, that the love wherewith thou hast loved me may be in them, and I in them. Why are there restrictions? Why are there conditions? Why are there distinctions between us? We are all in this thing together. We are all breathing the same air that has been breathed for 14 billion years. We are not separate. We go through the exact same things. We are here, and we are to love one another, and we are to care for that which is not singularly invested in us, through us and to us. We call ourselves good, but Jesus said no one is good except the Father. The Father that is in us if we hearken unto him. The Father bears no witness to a victim. We are not victims. We have not been cheated. We have not been cast down and cannot get up. We can get up with a song on our lips and joy in our hearts because we are alive and able to share the message that we don't have a clue, but we have the spirit of whatever the one beautiful resonating force of God is in us and through us and to us. Okay. All right, so where are we going to go from here? What do we want to do now? What do we want to do, Mitzi? Take the red pen and take, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I might can take some of Osho's cards. I like his cards too. Of course, I like it all. I don't think I must. Oh, I forgot to say, that was the universe. That was the dance of life. That was the 21. That's what we're here doing. We're dancing and celebrating as human specimens, just doing what we do because we want to do it and for no other reason. Flowering. I got it. I hear you, Father. I hear you. I think we were talking about roses, weren't we? And we were talking about lilies. Okay, so we're talking about 6, 3, 6, 5, 5, 9, 9, 5, and 7. 11, 25. Okay, that's that secret, remember, being brought out. It comes out when we flower. 9, 14, 23, 30. Let me make sure. 9, 14, 23, 30, 30, 55. And I think, Mitzi, that would be double experience, wouldn't it? It would also be insanity. Because the things that people who are on fire for God, they appear insane, absolutely insane. Because they have no reason, they're dangerous. When you cannot control somebody, it's a dangerous person. And when you are led and governed and guided and controlled and manipulated and venerated and exposed and duped and dropped and picked back up and spun around by God, you're insane. It's the most precious insanity there can be, because there is no asking you whether I'm doing right or wrong, because I don't care. I do not care that you think whether I'm doing right or wrong. I'm following the voice of that which is within, and that's what Jesus said. Let me see. We got to go in here and find flowering. If I can, I don't ever use these very much, so I don't ever know which one it is. Flowering. Oh, I found it. It's 74. Okay, 74. All right, let's see. Well, I got to change over to my reading glasses. These sunglasses don't help me. So I'm going to have to come out of my... All right. The Queen of Rainbows is like a fantastic plant. Lilies, roses, plant. Let's see what it is. Plant. 7, 3, 1, 5, 2. So we got a 1, 10, 15, 17. We got an 18. That's the moon. Let me make sure. Yep, that's what it is. I'll go over that in just a moment. Okay. The Queen of Rainbows is like a fantastic plant that has reached the apex of its flowering and its colors. She is very sexual, very alive, and full of possibilities. That would be the butterfly leaving the cocoon. She snaps her fingers to the music of love. I said that music is 6, and her zodiac necklace is placed in a way that Venus lies over her heart. The sleeves of her garment contain an abundance of seeds, and she And as the wind blows, the seeds will be scattered to take root wherever they may. She is not concerned whether they land on the soil or on the rocks. She is just spreading them everywhere in sheer celebration of life and love. Flowers fall on her from above in harmony with her own flowering, and the waters of emotion swirl playfully beneath the flower on which she sits. You may feel like a garden of flowers right now, showered with blessings from everywhere. Welcome the bees. Invite the birds to drink your nectar. Spread your joy around for everyone to share. Oh, here's some more of it. Yeah. Zen wants you living in abundance, living in totality, releasing the past, living intensely, not at the minimum as Christianity wants you, but as the maximum, overflowing. Your life should reach to others. Your blissfulness, your benediction, your ecstasy should not be contained within you like a seed. It should open like a flower and spread its fragrance to all, and not just to your friends, but to the strangers too. This is real compassion. This is real love. Sharing your enlightenment, sharing your dance of the beyond in the universe. The dance of the universe. The dance of the universe. Be free, be free, be free. Eliminate the past. Eliminate any hostility, resentment you are carrying. You are harboring, is what the deal is in a cocoon. You know, some people say, why was Jesus crucified? And I'll tell you why he was crucified. And some people say that he was crucified because he said he was the Son of God. And yes, he did. But he was really crucified because he said, you are too. Many things. I do great things, he said, but you'll do greater things in me because I go away. I go to the Father. But you're going to do greater things because you're going to deliver this message that you are a master of divine essence. Who has simply forgotten your heritage. So when you're doing your complaining and criticizing and condemning and worrying and striving and all those things that you do in the run of the day, stop to ask yourself, who are you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Where are you going? Are you shedding joy? Shedding. Shedding. Are you sharing joy? Are you, in the run of a day, with the people that you meet, don't play the victim any longer. You're a high roller whose stakes are winner take all. Take all. You know, Jesus said he came to give you life and give it more abundantly. You are to be flowering. You are to expand beyond your present thoughts of whatever restrictions you think you have. There are no limitations except that which you place upon yourself. I cannot stress it enough. Here it is. You've got to come here. You've got to come here. You're coming here. You're coming here to express yourself. That's what you're doing. Winner, what is it? 9, 5, 5, 5. Good gracious, Mitzi. And 9. Oh, a pure 9 all the way. 5 all the way. When you got 2 9s, you got a 14. And 5, 15, 24. Is that what you got? 5, 5, 15. And 9's 24. Got a 38. There's that 11 again. Oh, here it is. You know, it seems like I repeat these things over and over and over. But that 11, see if I can get another that will. You know, Sandy was telling me on one of my shows when I wrote this, that's what she saw. Just ice. Just ice. You know, ice is liquid when it melts. And it's also solid. And guess what the other form of ice is? Evaporation. Into nothingness. This is the water. Seek the water. That's what we're living in. We appear solid for a season. We appear solid. But we're really nothing more than evaporated drops. Evaporated drops of divine nitrogen. You know, I use that nitrogen all the time. Let me see what that is. You want to? I'm going to do it in this color. I'm going to do it in orange. Nitrogen. Nitrogen. 5, 9, 2, 9, 6.